So instead, we're going to talk about an Eastern Cape family.
Okay.
That is devastated by the death of one of their relatives last month after he was attacked by a swarm of bees that he believed to be his ancestors. In some African cultures, it is believed that ancestors visit their living relatives in the form of bees or water monitor lizards to warn the family to clear outstanding traditional rituals.
Or they will die of bee stings?
Or water monster bites?
Yeah.
It wasn't a traditional water monster?
Yes, the brother said he understood, or he said that his brother understood that the settling of the bees on the property meant he was being visited by his ancestors and that they had a message for him. He said his brother consulted with a sangoma and returned with answers. However, while he was busy telling the bees he would address all outstanding rituals in due time, he came under attack.
This is how my mom is going to die.
So he went to explain to the bees.
Excuse me, bees! Bees! Bees!
Hold up.
No, hold on!
Hold up. We're working on figuring this out. Just give me a week.
Like the mob. Yeah, I'll get the money. I will fulfill the rituals.
Not the bees! Not the bees! It's happening.
Quote, "We don't understand why they were so angry with him, yet he had welcomed them to his home. He never tried to violently chase them away."
That's the problem. One can of Raid and you're still alive, dude.
Wait, this guy died? Well, I mean, he should anyways.
Yeah. Stung to death by bees as he was trying to have a conversation with them.
Is each bee an ancestor? Do they all just get together to tell you to fuck off?
That must
Yeah,
be the case.
that's a terrifying idea. Like if that's what you believe. So let's take it to like Christianity, right?
I would live a really pious life.
Gabe is a Catholic, so
If
Gabe,
at any moment you could be attacked by bees.
but not just any bees, angry grandparents,
Disappointed, angry.
not even that though. Like if there's that many bees, it has to be that like your grandparents got pissed and then went and told the other ancestors to also be pissed.
They got all the cousins.
And they got all the cousins. You got a great grandma that's a bee with like a wood ladle coming after you. Think about that though. Like you're Catholic, Gabe.
We don't believe in this happening.
No, I understand that.
Until it happens to you.
But think about the stuff that you do believe, right? And that you've been taught as a kid, right? There's a layer of like this is our religion. These are the things that we go to on a weekly basis, and these are the things that are taught.
We live our life every day.
Yes,
Dave.
yeah, in the service of the Lord.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Now translate that to the same concept, only bees.
Yes, according to traditional organization spokesperson and traditional expert, this name that I'm not going to try to read.
Sure.
Once a water monitor or lizard or bees enter a home, it is very important for the family in question to spring into action and look for answers from traditional healers to get a better understanding of what type of ceremony.
$1,000 an hour.
And that's
I would call the exterminator.
and that's when one bee comes in your house. Well, because then you're not allowed to squish it because it's your grandma. So then you have to like corner it and ask it
but
questions.
if grandma's here to kill me.
Yeah, as I say, fight for yourself.
Well, if there's just one bee though, you gotta have the conversation. All right, what are you doing here?
When a swarm of bees visits a family, this person says, a family leader must first go to the swarm with a glass of soda drink, sugar in a saucer, and a glass of brandy.
Oh, with a splash of brandy?
Yeah, a glass of brandy.
A full glass.
Oh, I got it. Splash.
This is for the young ones and also for you, Grandpa.
Here's some sugar, here's some coffee.
Here's your whiskey.
Brandy.
Unfreaking real.
This is the welcoming ceremony. You don't
For the swarm of bees.
You don't run
you
away.
get more bees.
Yeah. A whole bunch of sugar.
Wait, why are there more bees here?
You must first palm the sugar just barehanded. Scoop it with the sauce. Unbelievable. All right. By the way, I want to apologize to our listeners real quick. We're getting ramrodded with gum right now. It has just been, this whole episode has been Hanky and Scott just chewing up a storm.
You can't hear that.
Oh, yes, you can. You can hear
swallow it.
every single part of it. Anyways, continue.
But Dave, like you said, I have faith. As a Catholic, I have faith
Yes.
that so many things are true that the majority of people wouldn't believe to be true. That's the same with believing that bees are your ancestors.
Yeah.
It's faith.
But if the fact of
Mistakes
that
were made.
you're going to die or they're going to kill you, eventually I don't have any more faith.
Yeah.
Right. If they're here to kill me, my faith might.
This ain't for me. I'm going to pick another religion or no religion at all.
Where is the swarm of bees when you go introduce yourself to it? Is it just flying around in the tree outside?
I thought you were doing a one-on-one meeting. We're doing the whole swarm meeting.
Well, so the one bee comes, and then you're like, all right, well, I must prepare.
I should probably put sugar out.
Yeah. It's like the crumb cake. No, we've got guests again. But then at what point do you get to the rest of the bees, right?
Yeah, why do you have to address the whole swarm? That doesn't seem fair.
Yeah. If there's a bunch of people with pitchforks and one comes out and wants to talk, you talk to that one, and then you don't go to the rest of the group with pitchforks.
No, you don't just go up to the pitchfork people and say, hey, everybody, what's happening?
So he wasn't really hearing what I was saying. Wonder if the rest of you want to hear what I have to say.
Well, see you later.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, you can even ask the bees to give you a few months to save for the ceremonies.
Well, and
They go over there.
how do you pay a bee?
With brandy.
And sugar, water.
And a traditional beer, which normally takes 4 days to get ready.
Well, yeah, then the bees need to calm the f- down. If it's going to take 4 days
It's
for
going to
me,
be 4 days, boys.
Yeah, you really gotta have this conversation with a swarm of bees. Guys, just, you gotta give me a couple of days. I wasn't ready. I didn't know you were coming. I still have to make the beer.
You can't just spring this on me.